In the 20 years Reverend Graylin Hagler has lived in Washington, D.C., he's seen it transform. In the mid-90s, the city was burdened by crime and poverty. Now it's changing.
On any given day, 60 cranes operating in D.C. You've got 1,000 families a month moving into D.C. It's an economic boom.
So Hagler helped lobby Washington City Council to draft legislation spreading some of that wealth to its residents. It's a law that will force one of Washington's newest employers, Walmart, to pay its employees $12.50 an hour. That's almost $5 an hour above the city's minimum wage.
But Walmart argues the law is arbitrary and discriminatory because it wouldn't apply to all Washington businesses, just corporations like Walmart, with gross annual sales of more than $1 billion a year.
In a newspaper editorial, Walmart cautions passage of the law would result in fewer jobs, higher prices, and unemployment would remain in the double digits in some neighborhoods. The companies threatened to stop construction on at least 3 of its Washington stores in retaliation. Councilwoman Yvette Alexander says losing the 2 Walmarts planned for the district she represents would be devastating.
It will be a decrease in 600 jobs that were promised for our community, in a community where our unemployment rate is the 2nd highest in the city.
Washington's mayor opposes the legislation. Still, it passed overwhelmingly, so there's no chance of veto. It's something that pleases Reverend Hagler. He says the retail giant can afford the increased wages that will improve the lives of its workers.
People in my community who got 2 and 3 jobs just to keep a roof over their head and to feed families in order to survive. I mean, so it would make a significant difference in people's lives.
He says bringing Walmart jobs to Washington is important, just as long as they pay a living wage. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.